This is adding a pivot table calculated field. When you want to take the data that's in your pivot table and produce a calculation or a formula, the way to do that is to add a calculated field. I'm working in the data audit worksheet, and the purpose of this pivot table is to audit or review the data in the transactions worksheet. So I'm going to begin by going to the Analyze tab of the ribbon, and I'm going to click the Fields, Items, and Sets button. And the item I want from the drop-down menu is calculated field. So I'm going to begin by just typing the name of this field, which is going to be percent of store total. And you'll see as soon as you start typing, that will appear in the name input box. Now, to create the formula, you just need to double-click or click the Insert Field button to place fields that will be used to calculate the output of this formula, and they'll be added right here in the formula input box. So the purpose of this calculation is I'd like to see what percent the cashier for that day represents to the store results for the week. So I'm going to begin by clicking or double-clicking the cashier report, typing the slash for division, and then double-clicking the store report. So I'm going to take the cashier daily sales and divide it by the weekly sales for the store. I'm going to click the OK button. And that adds the results of our calculated field to the pivot table. I'm going to double-click the sum of percent of store total. This will open up the value field settings dialog box, and I can change the name of this field. We can call this cashier percent of store. And then to format the results of the calculated field, I'm going to click the number format button. And I like to format this as a percentage, and we'll leave it at 2 decimal places. So now I'm going to click the OK button on the value field settings dialog box, and now I have a new name for the calculated field, and I can see the results formatted for this calculated field. So this cashier represents 4.38% of the weekly sales results for the store, and that's how you add a pivot table calculated field.